Hey guys, it's Street. I'm back, and it's been a long time. You guys are all probably wondering, where the hell have I been for months? And in this video, I will explain that. And luckily, it's nothing crazy or controversial, it's actually quite mundane. You see, the reason why I haven't been able to upload is because my computer screen broke, and I used that to primarily edit my, my videos and make my videos and such. I even recorded my videos on there. And in the way it happened is really fucking hilarious. You see, I was sleeping in the middle of the night, and when I woke up, woke up and I was kind of dizzy, kind of groggy. And you know that blue water bottle I have? Well, I grabbed it and I set the computer like right here, right in my lap, as I'm kind of groggy and shit. And I'm holding this bottle. It's full of water, and it slips and it fucking cracks the screen. This was April 14th, 2022. I was fucking horrified. I was like, "Oh fuck! I cracked the screen!" And trust me, that screen cracking has led to a lot of turmoil. Unreal, unfathomable amounts of turmoil. So, I was trying to get back sooner, and you're probably wondering, well, if your screen cracked it on the 14th, then why did you upload in May, in June, in some of June? Well, those were videos I actually recorded in late March, early April 2022, and I kind of scheduled them to upload. Because I got a lot of reviews done, and I'm pretty proud of myself for getting all those done and getting them out. But yeah, that's why my last upload was on June 8th, 2022. And you're probably wondering, well, why are you coming back now? Is the computer fixed? Unfortunately, it is not. It is still broken. I had to make a huge sacrifice to even try to get that motherfucker fixed. I sold my NES. Now, some of you are probably thinking, whoa, that's way too fucking far. But the thing is, I haven't really gamed or anything since 2018. I don't hate games. I don't have this bias against games, but I don't really game anymore. It's just I kind of lost interest in it, because I used to game all the time in 2016 to 2018. I played all my retro games, but then I kind of fell out of it. So you know what? I'm gonna give it to someone who deserves it. I'm gonna give it to someone who's been loyal to me for going on 6 years. So I sold it to Jordan. He gave me $131 for it, and I used that money to buy a new screen for my computer. So it takes months for not months. It takes a little while for the screen to come in. It comes in August 2022. So I'm thinking I'm fucking hyped as shit. I'm like, oh fuck, finally I'm gonna fix my screen. It's all gonna be good. And then guess what happens? We lose the one fucking tool that screws the screen in, and we're not even sure if it's the right screen. It seems like it, but some of it looks sort of different than how it should. And this is a very delicate procedure, okay? I mean, this is like brain surgery. So we lose the fucking tool. So my mom, as the wonderful mother she is, she orders new tools in December, and they still haven't fucking come in. So at this point, I was utterly hopeless. I was downtrodden, I was morose, I was destroyed. But luckily, I ran into this girl. Her name is Cic'ka, and we became friends. And she said, "You know what? I'll offer to edit your content and such. Blah blah blah." So I was like, "You know what? Wonderful! Now I have a new editor to help me edit with the heftier stuff, And then, my dumbass, just last night, I figured this out. I went to this new audio recorder, SpeakPipe, because before that, on on my tablet, I used like these really shitty recorders. That's why the audio in the epitome of episode in the in the epitome of episodes videos. That's why the audio is so fucking horrible, because I used a horrible voice recorder. So I went to this online thing called SpeakPipe, you know, and I used that, and the audio is actually pretty damn crisp. And so I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to edit the audio on the software I have on my tablet. So I tried that, and lo and behold, it fucking works. No pops, it sounds crisp. I mean, it's not like super high quality, but it sounds just about the same as my audio did in my videos edited from my computer, so this is fucking great. So now, that's less work on her hands that I can do, and if I have like anything heftier, because the main problem with editing wise on my tablet is there's less storage. There's the audio is bad, but I already figured that out. But so the main problem now is there's less storage, but luckily I have a little bit more storage here, so I can probably edit my own things. But if I need any help with anything heftier, she can help me. So she'll be appearing in the credits, and I'd like to give a special thanks to you, Cic'ka. You're a lifesaver. Thank you very much. You're a wonderful, beautiful, sedulous friend, and I love you. So now we get to the grim part. This, my dear viewers, is the sad part. Sorry, I was trying to do a Clockwork Orange thing. What was it? I can't remember the quote. I balls that up. Well, anyways, we get to the depression. After my screen broke, I already wasn't in the best headspace, and it just got worse and worse and worse. My mental health declined, my physical health declined. I was probably in the darkest place I have ever been, and as of now, as of March 4th, 2023, the year 2022 has to be the bleakest year of my life. And I'm sorry to get a little real here, but I actually contemplated, you know, cutting off the wire, you know what I mean? Just letting it go, driving out into the desert, you know what I mean? But luckily, I struggled through. Try a little longer for your friends, and that's exactly what I did. Because, and I'm being completely honest here. This isn't me sympathy baiting or anything. But, the Street Reviews Graveyard Shift video, that could have been my last video. My last video ever. That would have been the final thing I would have ever created had I given up. But I didn't. I pushed through, and luckily, I actually feel better now. 2023, it started off rough. It started off depressing, because I lost a lot of friends from last year, and I just had a lot of bad experiences then. It was a very dark time, and I was in a dark place, and these were friends I really, really cared about, but, people change, man. People change. So, luckily, I'm feeling better now. I've been taking care of myself physically, well, kinda. Mainly mentally. And now that I'm going to be able to make videos again, that really cheers me up. I've been spending hours and hours editing content, and throughout the times when I was out of commission, I had wrote tons of material for future content that I know you guys are gonna enjoy. So don't think I just lazed around that whole time, because I mean there were long stretches of time where my just depression, it was eating me inside and out, and I just I said fuck all to everything. But like I said, I struggled through. I wrote some good ass material. I've been getting shit done. I'm gonna get the channel back. It's all gonna be great. I'm actually feeling optimistic. I'm actually feeling a lot happier in a long time, really. It's been a long time since I was truly happy, because even when I started this channel, I was miserable. I was was a really sad, broken person. And there are still cracks, you know. I still get low, I get glum, but I'm improving myself. I've looked myself in the mirror, I've seen the positives, the negatives, what I can cut out and what I can improve, and you best well believe that this time, Street ain't fucking around. I'm gonna improve, and hopefully, this will be a better year for me. And while I was in my little stage of depression, or, you know, not making any videos, I actually watched a couple awesome-ass shows. For instance, I finally watched Breaking Bad, and Jordan, you were right, it's a fucking masterpiece. I actually finished it months ago. I started watching June 23rd, 2022, and I finished July 10th, 2022. And yeah, that's how much I loved it. I binged the show. Like, every fucking day I had to watch more episodes. It got so addictive. And a lot of people are saying, like, the first season started off slow. But I was hooked in from the first fucking episode. I also started watching shows like The Sopranos, good as shit, The Fugitive, basically 60s Breaking Bad. I started watching this year, actually, started watching a long-running Aussie drama, an Aussie soap called Prisoners, aka Prisoners Cell Block H, and it's fucking incredible. I'm 39 episodes in so far, I believe. So, that's the update on what's happening. I'm coming back, I'm making content, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. And this last message I want to direct straight to my audience. I missed you guys. I really missed you guys. I've been semi-active in my community posts and my other places, and I forgot to mention, I have a blog now. It's called Street TV Reviews, where I review episodes of TV shows I started watching, or maybe I'll add some in there that I've already seen. But the show I'm currently watching is The Outer Limits. I'm 2 episodes in, and the show is incredible, especially episode 2. But yes, I wanted to address this last part to my audience. I really appreciate all of you. I appreciate that you've stuck by, that you've waited, that you've asked questions. Where's Street? Where's Street? Where'd he go? When are you gonna upload? I honestly really appreciate that, because I actually feel wanted. I actually feel loved by somebody for once. And you guys will never know. You'll never know how much that touches my heart. So I just want to thank all of you. And, well, that's basically what I have to say. I love you guys.